There is an animal the size of a small dog. It weighs about 15 pounds. It lives in Africa and Asia, and it has been officially declared by the Guinness Book of World Records the most fearless animal on the planet. This is the honey badger. And once you hear what it does on a daily basis, you'll understand why. The honey badger, scientific name Mellivora capensis, is not actually a badger. It belongs to the weasel family, same group as otters, ferrets, and wolverines. Despite the name, it's more closely related to a weasel than to any badger you've ever heard of. It even has its own unique subfamily, Mellivorinae, which makes it a completely separate evolutionary branch, one of a kind. It's about 30 inches long, stands less than 12 inches tall at the shoulder. It weighs between 15 and 35 pounds, black on the bottom, white or silver on top. Looks almost friendly. It is not friendly. It lives across sub-Saharan Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, Iran, and parts of India. It survives in deserts, rainforests, open grasslands, and rocky mountains, up to 13,000 feet above sea level. It goes wherever it wants, nothing stops it. Everything about the honey badger starts with its skin. It is 6 millimeters thick. That's thicker than a buffalo. An animal 50 times its size. It cannot be punctured by porcupine quills. Bee stings don't go through it. Dog bites don't go through it. Even arrows and machete blades, according to locals who have tried, don't penetrate it. But here's the real trick. The skin is completely loose on the body. Not tight, not fixed. Loose, like a baggy jacket several sizes too big. So when a leopard grabs a honey badger by the neck, the honey badger simply turns around inside its own skin, still inside the leopard's jaws, facing the other way, and starts attacking. The leopard is now holding a bag of skin with an angry animal inside it, biting back. Most predators let go immediately. They never try again. And if somehow the skin isn't enough, there's more. The honey badger has short, powerful legs armed with 1.5-inch curved claws. It has a massive skull and teeth strong enough to bite through a tortoise shell, through bone, through almost anything. Here is where it gets truly insane. Up to 25% of the honey badger's diet is venomous snakes, puff adders, cape cobras, black mambas, animals that can kill a human being in under an hour. The honey badger hunts them, eats them, on purpose. Now, it is not fully immune to venom. That's a common myth. A puff adder bite can actually knock a honey badger unconscious. Here's what happens next. The honey badger collapses, falls over, looks dead, and then a few hours later, it wakes up, shakes it off, and finishes eating the snake. Scientists believe this resistance developed over generations on a molecular level. The venom cannot reach the cells it's designed to destroy. The resistance is similar to what's found in pigs, hedgehogs, and mongooses, and researchers are now studying honey badger biology specifically to develop better antivenoms for humans. A 15-pound animal saving human lives through science. The honey badger is also surprisingly intelligent. There was a honey badger at a rehabilitation center in Hoedspruit, South Africa. It kept escaping from its enclosure. Staff couldn't figure out how. They set up cameras. The honey badger had learned to use tools, sticks, rocks, and rakes to build a ladder up the wall and climb out. When the staff removed the tools, it found new ones every single time. This is not a common trait in animals. Tool use is typically associated with primates, crows, and dolphins. The honey badger belongs on that list. In the wild, honey badgers have been observed solving complex problems to access beehives and buried prey. They think ahead. They adapt. They don't give up. Ever. The honey badger has one more trick. Like a skunk, it has anal glands that produce a powerful, suffocating odor. When threatened, it can turn those glands inside out, literally reversing them, and release the scent directly at an attacker. The smell is strong enough to stun an entire bee colony, making it easier to raid the hive. So to summarize what this 15-pound animal is carrying: bulletproof skin that moves independently from its body, venom resistance, gets knocked out, wakes up, keeps eating, absolute refusal to stop fighting, ever, tool-using intelligence on the level of primates, teeth that bite through bone and tortoise shell, chemical weapons, built in. Here's one more thing that makes the honey badger different. It lives alone, completely solitary. Males and females meet briefly to mate, then go their separate ways. The male plays zero role in raising the cubs. A mother honey badger raises her kits entirely on her own for up to 2 years. She moves them to a new den every 3 days, carrying them in her mouth to prevent predators from tracking them. She teaches them everything, and what she teaches them apparently works. In the wild, a honey badger lives about 7 to 8 years. In captivity, where nothing can kill it, up to 26 years. The Guinness Book of World Records. Most fearless animal in the world. Not the lion, not the shark, not the crocodile. The honey badger, a 15-pound animal that looks like a skunk and fights like it has nothing to lose, because apparently it doesn't.